Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we have a stupid amount of talent at our fingertips 24 hours a day,
Yeah.
and we can indulge in it, and it's being overindulged, and that's a big problem too because we don't. I mean, if we got somebody that's got this incredible talent for every other TikTok, then the talent starts to fade because if everyone can do it, then if you're getting the perception of everyone's able to do this thing, it's not as special anymore.
Yeah, that's why in the fuck do you think I railed so hard for so long about the iPads? It's not if you have a brain injury or something, you got something it's not the fact that one person uses the iPad. That's not the problem. The problem is that so many people that should not be out playing live because they have not done the work to be able to play out live are playing out live. And the more people that play out live, the less special it is. That's my issue. That is my issue with the iPad. That's my issue with looper pedals. That's my issue with harmony pedals. That's my issue with all of that stuff because it's so easy to sound decent now. Whereas
Mhm.
before you had to work your ass off to get better. You know what I mean? And again, I don't complain about it anymore because the people that get it, and the people that don't, and they will never get it. But for those of us that live it, it's like, there's nothing worse, man. To me, there's nothing worse than going into a venue and seeing somebody sitting on a bar stool reading their lyrics off an iPad playing a song because that stage, that seat, that show could have been given to someone who has put in the work and put in the effort.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it, And now we've trained the audiences out there. Like I have people all the time, "Hey man, can you play this song?" And I'm like, "I don't know it." "Oh, well, just look it up on your iPad." Well, first of all, motherfucker, do you see an iPad up here? No, there's not one up here. Second of all, it's just I would rather hear somebody play 10 songs but be able to give it 100% than somebody that can play 5,000 songs and they're all half-assed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Agreed. I think it's such a huge crutch that, I mean, it takes away from the talent of being able to do what you do. And like you said, I understand if you're just starting out and you want to go enjoy playing around the campfire for your buddies, that's great. But once you start filling up these venues, you're
Yeah.
taking food off our tables and you're not providing anything worth service. But
Well,
they're able to pay you.
the overall quality of entertainment has dropped substantially since the iPad came along. And the reason that is because you're just up there reading lyrics off a thing and playing it. And when you're doing that, you know what you're not focused on? You're not focused on the audience. You're not focused on the couple that just walked in that are 90 years old and you can make some first date jokes. You know what I mean? You're missing out on the girl that's way too hot for the dude she's with, and you can make a joke about him out kicking his coverage. And like all of the different ways that you can bring the audience in to be a part of your show, you're not doing that if you're reading them off an iPad. Period. I don't care who you are. Nobody's that good to be able to do that.